Hi, I'm Georgia. I'm here with HYTN and I'm going to be taking you through a yoga and Pilates flow. So let's get to it. Standing up, we're going to stand at the back of your mat. Your feet are going to be hip width apart. Make sure we're grounding through all 5 toes and your heels. I want you to tuck the chin to the chest and slowly roll down to your toes, vertebrae by vertebrae. Once you reach the bottom, bend the knees and then roll back up. Again, vertebrae by vertebrae, you reach the top, roll the shoulders back and down, and then we're going to reach our hands overhead. Palms together, we're going to bring them in towards the chest, and we're going to take a forward fold. Keeping your legs as straight as you can, we're going to bend over the legs, walking out into our high plank. Lift the lower belly to the spine, and we're going to hold it here for 4 breaths. Make sure we've got space between the armpits and creating space through your shoulder blades. 3 more breaths in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. You've got 2 more here. Make sure the glutes are engaged. And last breath, we're going to press the chest back into our thighs, downward dog. From here, I want you to pedal through the heels. And breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to extend left leg high to the ceiling, 3-legged dog. I want you to hold it here for 4 breaths. And 3. Enjoy it. Really press those shoulders back. 2. And 1. I'm going to bend that top knee and I'm going to squeeze the knee to the shoulder, to the elbow, holding here. I'm going to release that foot down into a half pigeon. Slide the left leg back and tuck the toe. Open through the chest, so we can either hold it here or we can come down to our forearms or extend flat, forehead to the floor. Holding here for 4 breaths. Make sure we're closing that right hip to the floor so we're even through both hips. You've got 2 more breaths here. And last one, I want you to walk your hands back, tuck the back toe under, squeeze the knee back into your 3-legged dog. Back into your downward dog, walking through the heels. We're going to change legs in 3, 2, and 1. Right leg floats up and hold it here for 4 breaths. Keep pressing away from the floor. You've got 3 and 2 and 1. Again, squeeze that knee forward towards the elbow. Release the foot, half pigeon. Other side, chest up, option 1. 2, come down onto your forearms, or 3, long arms. Holding here for 4 breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 3 more. In 2 and 1. Walk the hands back, tuck toe under, scoop that leg back to your 3-legged dog, and return to your downward dog. From here, another 4 walkouts. We're going to come into a high plank, chaturanga. So shoulders forward above the wrists, come down. Hips don't touch the floor. You're going to scoop up and holding here for 4 breaths. Make sure your glutes are engaged to protect your lower back. 3 more. In 2 and 1. Come back into your downward dog. We're going to do that 1 more time. In 3, 2 and 1, coming forward, chaturanga, coming down, scooping forward and holding here. Another 4 breaths. You should feel a nice burn in the arms, especially the triceps. 2 more and 1, coming back up, downward dog. Walking through the heels here. I want you to breathe in, lift both heels up, exhale, press them down. Now we can jump or step forward, coming onto our backs. I want you to lift the feet off the floor. You can either have your legs straight or bent. It's easier if they're bent, harder if they're straight. We're going to hold it here for 4 breaths. In 3, in 2, and 1. I want you to come down onto your lower back. Again, your legs can be straight or bent. Arms can come overhead. And hold it here for another 2 breaths. We're going to relax after this. In 2. And 1, release. Holding here, bring both knees in towards your chest. Give them a squeeze, and then we're going to release the left leg, keep the right leg in towards your chest. Extend right hand, we're going to cross that leg over the body, spinal twist. Keep that shoulder down on the floor. 2 more breaths here. And last one, return to center. Give it another squeeze and release. Change sides. Left leg comes in, left arm extends, keep that shoulder down as you cross. And 2 more breaths here. And 1, return back to center. I'm gonna rock and roll, coming back up. We're gonna do that one more time. So we're gonna hold it here. Remember your options, legs bent or straight. Hold it for 2 more breaths. And 1, coming down onto your lower back, options, hands overhead. 2 more breaths. And 1, relax. Shavasana. Shake out any tension in your neck. Release any tension in your hands and your hips and your jaw. And just soften your eyes. Maybe close them. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.